Okay, so tomorrow selection will be there. First of all, I would like to inform you in proper way. Try to listen carefully how selection will be done. So as your topic has been given, e-learning versus traditional learning. So here tomorrow you have choice. Either you can speak on the favor of e-learning or on the favor of traditional learning. That will be your choice for tomorrow only. But for the final day, we will decide on what you are going to speak, either favor or on against. Tomorrow, as you have prepared yourself, either on the favor of online learning or on the favor of traditional learning, you will have to speak. Suppose time will be given, some time limit will be given, suppose 2 minutes has been given time. So you will have to start in very proper way. As we start, when in any competition we take part, suppose speech contest or in any contest, when we take part, we start with wishing our teachers, judges and friends. So we will start with good morning or good afternoon teachers, respected judges and friends. And then we will introduce ourselves, like I am Bulbul Rani from class 7th. I am going to speak on the favor of traditional learning or on the favor of online learning. I would like to thank my teachers, those who have given me an opportunity to speak on the given topic. And then you will start your topic. So suppose if you are speaking on the favor of traditional learning, all the positive point, just you see, if you are speaking on the favor of traditional learning, it means some positive points are there which you like in traditional learning, and some negative points are there in online learning that you don't like, and that's why you say that this traditional learning is better than online learning. So first of all the positive points you need to express in proper way of traditional learning, and you need to compare it with the online learning. What negative points are there and what are the things which we miss in online learning. Those points are required to be explained in very proper way. So your fluency, how you are fluent with your language, how much content you have remembered. For the help, you may keep your notes, but you don't have to read out your notes. You have to speak by yourself. So it is better now when you are finding out contents either from net or from YouTube as link was sent. So you write down all the points in your own language so that it will be easier to remember and it will be easy to express when you will be speaking. It will be easy to even recall also those points what you have written. When you are speaking, try to speak in your own language. Don't copy or don't recite only what you have remembered. It should be seemed as you are speaking. You have thought, this is your view, like that you have to speak. And lastly, you need to conclude these all in very proper way why you support either online learning or traditional learning. And then you have to say thank you. And this is one part. When time will be given, you have spoken all the things, you have concluded, you said thank you, it means your part has been over. Now, second part is what? Those who are listener or on final day, this will be duty of opponent team that when you will be speaking, they will listen very carefully all the points and they will note down main points from where question can be raised. So they will make out some questions, and when you will finish your speech, they will start raising question, they will ask question. Now it is time to convince them with your proper justification, with your proper argument, with your proper answer. So you should be able to convince also them why do you support or why don't you support, or what question has been asked that must be answered properly. When you are speaking on the favor of online learning, it may happen many things listener may ask, so you should be able to answer in proper way. So tomorrow for selection, what things will be seen: how you start your topic, what contents you have remembered, proper contents you have or not about the topic, how you are concluding, and finally how you are convincing the questioner when question is being asked to you. So these things will be said.